Lance, come on. Has anybody seen Lance? Are you kidding me? Lance, we're waiting for you. It's live at 5. The seat is empty. We have everyone here.
Well, Sarah, I would be doing the show live at 5 with you right now, but I got better things to do. I'm over here at Sports Cycle hanging out with Richmond County's very own Bucky Covington. Bucky, glad to see you again.
Always great to see you, Lance, man. How have you been?
I've been doing great. I mean, we're talking about former American Idol contestant, but not only that, just a fantastic musician, still performing today. And not only that, he is also now a North Carolina Music Hall of Famer. How's it feel?
That is pretty awesome. I got to be honest with you, man. I've had a lot of, I ain't going to say a lot of awards. I've been to a lot of different awards and things like that, but the North Carolina Hall of Fame, man, I got to say that's up there at the top. That's I'm very proud to be from North Carolina. I go all over the place, all over the country, all over the world, and people think I'm a nice guy, and they wonder how did I get like that. Well, my dad beat the crap out of me. I'm kidding. I'm from North Carolina, and that's just kind of how we do things over there, and I'm very proud of that. So to be able to to be inducted into the North Carolina Music Hall of Fame is just that's a big pat on the back. I very appreciated pat on the back.
Well, let me ask you this: you're back in Richmond County. How does it feel to be back home?
Well, first of all, I don't need my GPS, so right out of the gate we're good. I was about halfway. I had to come from Kannapolis, so I took some back roads, and I ended up coming out in Waysboro on 74, and I was like, oh, I've been to court here before, so I knew where I was.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
kidding. So it was awesome. I love coming back home. Right out of the gate, the first things that stand out, pine trees. We have our woods and stuff here. We can see into them and walk into them. The familiar roads, just everything about it. The familiar businesses, everything about it. It's just home is home. It is.
We're glad to have you back, Bucky. And, of course, now North Carolina Music Hall of Famer. I mean, many accolades. And, of course, you're living in Nashville now, and you've got a business there.
I do, yes. Of course, a lot of folks know Covington's Body Shop here in Hamlet, North Carolina. My grandfather, Buck Covington, started it, who I was named after, in case you ever wonder where that weird name came from. He started it. My dad, of course, runs it now, Gene Covington, and I've got an identical twin brother, Rocky. And we're 8 hours away, and that body shop thing and the collision center, that's just something we enjoyed. I mean, we very much enjoyed it. We like it. So we ended up starting another one up in Westmoreland, Tennessee. And then we liked it so much that we started the second one up over in Gallatin, Tennessee. So we have a couple of collision centers going now that Rocky heads up. And then the music thing, and then both of us chase my little girl around.
I'll tell you, I mean, a family man, a musician, and a well-acclaimed musician, a man with business acumen. You're all around just a great guy from Richmond. You make Richmond County proud.
Well, thank you very much, man. I got to be honest with you. I'm very proud of Richmond County. When I come back into Richmond County, it's nice, man. You walk into the convenience stores and just, the people you meet here. I said it last night in the acceptance speech, just being from North Carolina, I'm very proud. I like the way we do things here. I like it, and it's very comfort to come back home. So thank you very much.
Folks, Bucky Covington. I reckon I'm going to have to get back to the studio now, but I'd like to hang out with the man all day.
Well, I thought we were going to go to Fats Cafe and belly up at the bar.
Well, I tell you what, we'll probably
I've only got 2 places saved, but if you can't make it, I can understand.
I tell you what, I'm going to make it. I'm going to head over there. Sarah, the show's on you tonight. So, folks, I'll do this for Sarah. We're live with Bucky Covington. Live at 5 starts now. Bucky, I'm coming with you.
Sounds good. Everybody have a great time. I love the Live at 5s. Wish we could have been there, but we'll be at the bar.
We appreciate it. Yeah, we'll be at the bar if you want to see me and Bucky Covington. You ain't going to want to see me. You're going to want to see Bucky Covington.
That's not true.
Folks, Live at 5 starts right now.
Welcome to Live at 5. Thanks for joining us for this Friday edition. Just a reminder to download our app.
Excuse me, sorry about that.
Lance, I sure am glad that you joined us today. Thank you.
Am I late?
A little bit, yeah. We were just getting started.
Look, I'm hanging out with Bucky Covington. I mean, Bucky's back in Richmond County, American Idol contestant. I mean, big time Hollywood,
Yeah,
Nashville
you wanted
musician.
your little brush with fame. Yeah,
we
I
had a
see
good
how
time,
it is.
didn't we,
Leaving
Bucky?
me out
We-
to do all the hard work.
We had a great time.
That's all right.
We had a great time. Hey, it's such an honor to be on the show with you
It
today.
is. I was just reminding everyone about our Apple and Android app that they need to download
Yes,
it.
brand new app.
Brand
actually.
new,
If you
looking
already have it,
snazzy.
or if you've downloaded it before, so I don't like that, give it a shot again because it is
Yes,
brand new.
it is.
Reads more like a newspaper now. Got a community calendar on it. You can watch Live at 5 on demand or any of our
Yeah.
videos anytime. And it's always
And-
updated to the minute.
And coupons.
Oh yeah, you get coupons. Matter of fact, there's a coupon today
exciting.
for Henry's. There's going to be more coupons coming up for Simply Chic, as well as Willow Tree.
Yes.
A number of other places that are
We
going to
like
be using the
coupons.
new coupon feature. Yes.
Yeah.
So lots of cool things on the app. Download it for iPhone and Android devices. So
Most
are you
definitely.
satisfied? I'm here now.
I am. Can we do the news now?
Let's get
Okay.
let's get right to
Okay.
it. Oh, we good? We good?
All right. You ready? You ready?
Good
All
deal.
right, let's
All
go.
right. I'm ready.
Now for Live at 5.
Let's start it. Now for tonight's top story.
The Rockingham Downtown Corporation held its October meeting and discussed the city's progress and events. In what has been a common trend in recent years, motivated citizens and business owners are volunteering their time and working diligently in their respective roles to ensure that Richmond County continues on a progressive path while simultaneously offering a number of public events that directly benefit everyone in some way. A fair on the square, Pickin' in the Pines, Rockingham Spooktacular, Christmas on the Square are just some events to mention held by the Rockingham Downtown Corporation.
An upcoming seminar mentioned at the Downtown Corporation meeting is a function of the Senior Center's Dementia Awareness Program. Jacqueline Welch, Executive Director of Aging Services, noted that Cole Auditorium on the campus of Richmond Community College will be the site of a special discussion on Wednesday, November 15th from 8:30 a.m. till noon. The debilitating effects of dementia and the specific ways to cope with such will be addressed by a panel of experts in the field of gerontology.
Public transportation was next on the list of interests for the corporation. Neil Peacock from Area of Richmond Transit said they have a plan to provide the county with a fixed route public transportation system with 8 stops throughout Rockingham and Hamlet. The bus would run Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. till 5 p.m., making 11 loops, allowing for hourly intervals between given points of pickup and drop-off, all at the cost of $1 per boarding.
The next event of interest in Richmond County is coming up tomorrow night, Saturday, October 21st, at Camp Millstone, when the Picking in the Pines benefit concert will be staged from 6 to 11 p.m. Operating under the support of the North Carolina Agricultural Foundation, the Bluegrass and Barbecue Festival will donate proceeds to provide scholarships for 4-H campers at Camp Millstone. Tickets are $50 per person, but well worth it. Wine, beer, barbecue, concert, and all around a good time, all of us included. They really would appreciate you coming out tomorrow night to support the Picking in the Pines benefit concert. This is a really great cause, folks. Support campers, 4-H campers, being able to have the opportunity to go to Camp Millstone. So get your tickets while they're still available.
The Rockingham Spooktacular will be held on Tuesday, October 31st, which of course is Halloween night, and that event will be from 4 to 6 p.m. A number of downtown businesses will offer special treats for kids ages 12 and under, with the participating merchants having balloons out in front to indicate their participation in the event. On the same night, the City of Rockingham is hosting their Trunk or Treat event, and that will be held at Browder Park from 6 p.m. till 8 p.m.
Christmas on the Square is another special project sponsored by the Downtown Corporation. Can you believe we're actually talking about Christmas? Wow, I mean, it's coming up fast, folks. Scheduled for Saturday, December 2nd, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., the festival will mark the commencement of the Christmas season with plenty of arts, crafts, food vendors, and holiday-themed entertainment for all ages. And if attendees made the nice list, Santa himself could possibly make an appearance.
To show appreciation for local businesses and industries, Richmond County Chamber of Commerce, along with its partners, hosted the annual Industry Appreciation event, Boots, Brews, and Business, Thursday night at the Richmond County Airport. Emily Tucker, Richmond County Chamber of Commerce president, said this event is just a small way to say thank you to industries for the investment they made in Richmond County. They're a vital part of what makes Richmond County great.
Last week, the 6th graders at Hamlet Middle School participated in what the teachers called Hatchet Day. The 6th graders have been reading Hatchet by Gary Paulson in their English language arts classes, and in order to help students relate to the novel, the school came together to make Brian, the main character's experience, come to life. Students cycle through 5 stations: adaptation, navigation, fire, natural disaster, and cave, and all stations were very interactive with hands-on activities, problem solving, experiments, and team building. Once back in the classroom, students had a graphic organizer assignment helping them to sort through comparisons, theme, plot setting, and other literary elements crucial to achieving growth during the school year.
This Saturday at Richmond Community College, they are hosting a robotics camp for the kids from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. This event will be held at the Fort Building, which is the engineering building at the back of campus. There are 42 kids enrolled in this camp, which is part of the STEM initiative for enhanced learning. Also at Richmond Community College on Saturday, instructors will be hosting the public school teachers at the same time and introducing them to the math and science that students coming into the engineering programs will need to be successful. They will be working together to make sure students are being adequately equipped in the math and sciences for college level classes. The teachers will take a campus tour at 8 a.m. with workshops starting at 9 a.m. and concluding at noon.
Richmond Community College recently partnered with Oak Grove Technologies in Hoffman to offer law enforcement a day of tactical training. This one-day class provided local law enforcement with true-to-life training experiences that enhance the learning objectives so that the law enforcement officer can master his or her decision-making abilities and life-saving skills. Oak Grove Technologies is a 200-acre training facility that includes a multi-story shoot house, a 40-foot multi-purpose rappelling tower, bunkhouse, small arms ranges, and many other unique features designed for training law enforcement and first responders.
This course focused on providing current law enforcement officers specialized training in rifle, handgun, and physical ability exercises. For more information on tactical training or other law enforcement training, contact Director of Public Safety for Richmond Community College, Neil Perisher, at 910-410-1708 or by email at knperisher@richmondcc.edu. And we'll be right back for more Live at 5.
At Richmond Community College, we can prepare you for a high-skill, high-paying career in a variety of fields. From business to education, engineering, utilities, healthcare, criminal justice, information technology, and human services. At Richmond Community College, we can save you thousands of dollars on tuition through our university transfer programs that provide a seamless transition to universities and colleges throughout North Carolina. At Richmond Community College, we are always developing new courses and programs in response to the communities we serve. We offer day, evening, and online courses, and you can now complete 5 curriculum programs entirely online. At Richmond Community College, we believe in helping you prepare for a better life. Richmond Community College. Local college, big impact.
With hospice, you guys just outdo yourselves every day. And I really appreciate it. I honest to God don't know what I would do if it weren't for you. The things that you do, I'm in approval of. And thank you. I don't know what else to say other than thank you.
Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is a specialty retail store in downtown Rockingham, in the heart of Richmond County. We are all about rustic farm-style home decor and gifts. We offer a variety of antique, vintage, and new items. We love helping you make your house a home with unique one-of-a-kind finds. We also have specialty gifts for all occasions. Family Pharmacy has been serving Richmond County since April 2007, and we have enjoyed getting to know our customers since then. We take our jobs very seriously, and will do whatever we can to make sure you have what you need. Come visit us on Fayetteville Road in Rockingham, and we will treat you like family.
I'm Kelly. I worked at Champion Ford for 2 years.
6 years.
3 years.
1 year.
I've been at Champion Ford for 13 years.
1 whole year.
15 years.
I'm Jamie and I've been at Champion Ford for 12 years.
I've been here 8 years.
Champion prices, champion service, champion experience.
Get treated like a champion today at Champion Ford. Just down the road from high prices, championfordlincoln.com.
We are Champion Ford.
Welcome back to Live at 5, and now for tonight's top sports story. Of course, most notably, the Richmond Raiders homecoming game is tonight. And if you're watching this show, turn it off and go support the Richmond Raiders at Raider Stadium tonight as they host SAC conference opponent Lumberton in a conference game. Not only conference games, homecoming night, it was green and gold day at Richmond Senior High. And tonight, they will look to continue their streak at home as they host Lumberton. Tonight, folks, 7:30 p.m. is the kickoff, and we expect you there if you're in Richmond County to support your hometown Raiders. And now moving on to JV football. Even though it took a couple of quarters for the JV Raiders football team to get going, they used all facets of the game to remain undefeated, beating the Pirates last night 27-8. Lumberton's only score of the night came off of penalties by Richmond's defense, and after a converted two-point conversion, the Raiders find themselves down 8-0 going into the second quarter. And after a solid run by sophomore running back LaCyrus Ellerby, he got the offense moving before the half, and sophomore quarterback Noah Altman had a 45-yard pass to sophomore wide receiver Hakeem Blue to get the Raiders on the board.
In the second quarter, Xavion Lindsay ran back a 70-yard punt return to put Richmond on top 13-8. In the second half, sophomore running back Tashawn Wall ran it in from 8 yards out for a touchdown to put Richmond up 20-8. To cap things off in the running game, Ellerby would follow up with his second score of the night from the 10-yard line in the fourth quarter to put the game out of reach at 27-8. The Raiders, now 8-0 in season play and 5-0 in conference, will again be on the road next week when they travel to Fayetteville to face 71st High School at 6:30 p.m. next Thursday.
Well, it's no surprise that the Lady Raiders volleyball team has been good this season. They're a perfect 25-0 in regular season and SAC tournament play. And after shutting out Pinecrest High School in 3 sets Wednesday to take the 2017 SAC tournament crown, Richmond has now received a number 2 seed in the West bracket of the North Carolina 4A state playoffs. This Tuesday's match is set for 7 o'clock p.m. at Raiders Gymnasium.
We want to give a big shout out and congratulations to the Walker sisters, who are both our Raiders Marching Band Member of the Week. Marching Band Director Mike Ward noted the two girls' influence on the Richmond Senior High School program and complimented the Walkers' roles. To read the full story on both girls, visit our website at www.richmondobserver.com.
Both boys and girls cross-country teams raced on Thursday evening at Pinecrest Elk Lodge. The girls team finished in 4th place. Ariel Brown had another great night and performance, finishing 11th, followed by teammates Graceland Weatherford in 22nd and Shelby Matheson in 24th. The boys team came in 5th during the race that Coach Miller quotes as calling the most exciting conference championship in his 9 years of coaching. Brandon Silva finished in 15th, followed by Joey Nicholson in 30th.
3 Raiders placed their personal best times in Thursday's race. Brown, Weatherford, and Silva all shaved off an entire minute off their time from their previous race. Coach Miller said it was remarkable to see the runners fight for the finish line. Both boys and girls teams will head to Kernersville next Saturday, October 28th, for regionals.
Earlier this week, the Hamlet Middle School boys golf team won the 2017 Southeastern Middle School Athletic Conference Championship at Twin Valley Country Club in Anson County. Leading the charge for the Red Rams was Cameron Way, who shot an impressive 95, 52 on the front, 43 on the back. Hey, he would definitely beat me, no doubt about that. He was also named the tournament's top medalist. Also a part of the championship squad were Braden Bailey, Neil Butler, and Caleb Talton. The Red Rams are coached by Phyllis Lupo. Now let's go to Kelsey for this weekend's weather report.
Thanks, Lance. Today's weather forecast is brought to you by the City of Rockingham. As you can see from our office cam, the parade was a success. Everyone came out and enjoyed the weather and watched the marching band and all that just going through the streets. But other than that, let's go ahead to your 3-day weather forecast. Saturday will have a high 80 with a mix of sun and clouds throughout that day and a low of 53, partly cloudy that evening as well. Sunday was a high of 80 with a mix of sun clouds also, and low of 59 that evening with cloudy skies overnight. Monday will have a high of 79 with a mix of sun and clouds, but getting more cloudy in the afternoon with a slight chance of a rain shower, and a low of 64, which is starting to warm up again that evening with showers early turning to a steady rain later night with possible thunder. And back to meteor news, the Orion meteor shower reaches its best viewing this weekend. The meteors that streak across the sky are some of the fastest and brightest among meteor showers, and because the Earth is hitting a string of particles almost head-on. On October 21st and 22nd, Orion is best visible around 2 a.m. If possible, get far away from city lights, which can render the show, and go out around 1:30 a.m. and let your eyes adjust to dark for about 20 minutes. Bundle up against the cold if necessary, because it will be cold, and lie back and use only your eyes to watch the sky. Thanks again for joining the weather report, and back to the Jenkins at the news desk.
I'll tell you, it's been a ton of fun doing the episode with you.
It sure has.
My darling
It's been
wife
nice.
on the show with me tonight. And of course, you didn't know this, but the entire time we had our youngest in the studio, who Jackson.
It's right here.
Who we actually adopted, what, a year ago?
Yeah, something like that. You found him on the side of the road.
That's right. Jackson, you really ain't showing out for Richmond County.
I
How
know.
does it
Hey,
feel?
but no teeth. Be nice.
My goodness. Well, folks, I'll tell you something. If you don't have a family and you want to adopt a dog or a cat, there's a great shelter here in the area. There's a lot of people. I know Allison Story and a number of people that work really hard to find homes for animals, and of course, get up with those folks and do the right thing and provide a home for these guys. This is our little man, and as you can see, he's just a bundle of joy.
He is.
And
He wants to play right now.
clearly likes to play. So, folks, we are so thankful that you join us every Monday through Friday for Live at 5. And, of course, Jackson, certainly glad to have you for your second episode. Doing a great job. High five, buddy.
Good
There
boy.
we go. All right, folks. We really worked hard on that. Folks, I'm Lance Jenkins,
I'm Sarah Beth.
and we will see you next week for another edition of Live at 5. So long.